expectations are really high. Nobody's investing in training.
Customer sees value.
Please treat Thomas Cook as a media partner, not as a travel.
I'll have to deal with any of that.
How do you encourage your agents to sell your attractions more and more when the financial incentive might not be that much?
Post-COVID India, I feel Indian travel fraternity, tour operators, OTAs, travel agents have really been pampered to a different level. Led majorly by maybe tourism boards, obviously for the right reasons. But then expectation of the whole ecosystem
Which tourism boards?
become expectations are really high, right? So for a $20 ticket, it becomes very difficult to get into incentivization, bonuses and all things. What we do obviously is we try and add value. So we spend quite a bit of money on training.
Customer sees value to say, I'm getting 2 at the price of 1. Let's put it like that. So it's about our job to bundle it and make it more attractive in whatever form of whether it's a FIT itinerary or an FD itinerary. But it's about seeing the value of price. So maybe he's not giving me a direct discount, but I am negotiating hard to say, with what you are giving as Madam Tushar's ticket, can you give me something additional, exclusive for MakeMyTrip guests that they feel that, hey, I'm not getting it differently from maybe another company.
So how are the destination are you going to make sure people go again and again every couple of years? What are you doing about it?
When you look at an incentive thing, sometimes it could well be like a Merlin, for example, has a commercial contract across 140 attractions globally with most of the tour operators. If you then had an attraction that you were running that competed with what Merlin has in a particular destination as a standalone, making that entry into a big player makes it that much more difficult, is where the incentive would have to come in. Because does a Thomas Cook or a MakeMyTrip want to actually have a different contract for one attraction in a certain city and have to deal with any of that? So that's where it becomes little more different from a global company.
My one last point I wanted to add. This is also my message to many of the attractions or tourism boards or destinations which are new, right? Which are want to make entry into Indian market. At least I can say about my organization. Don't treat Thomas Cook as your marketing agency. I'm not here for giving you a delivery or a commitment of passenger numbers. Please, if that is the case, I can do that kind of arrangement for the countries which are spending a lot of money on brand, where the guarantee is there's a demand going to come. There we are willing to sign or willing to talk on ROI-led campaigns. The countries which are new, they want to get the foothold. Please treat Thomas Cook as a media partner, not as a travel partner.
The venue partner for this edition of TravTalkThinkTank is Radisson Blu Plaza, Delhi Airport. Watch the complete conversation in the special section of TravTalkIndia.com.